Hey, it's Mr. Brown Thumb, and I have here a miniature Amaryllis bulb. So you can see it's pretty small. It fits into the palm of my hand. Here's another. And I found these at a garden center. They were in a little box they got forgotten about, so I bought them on clearance. Came out pretty cheap. They're still alive. As you can see, they still have the green leaves, both of them. And they are in desperate need of repotting. Now to repot these, it's just the same as if you were potting one of the larger Amaryllis bulbs. And maybe you've read about that on my blog or you saw the other video. But there really isn't much to it. The only difference is that since these are miniatures, they don't grow as big as their regular sized cousins. So you can pot these in smaller containers and you can plant them and put them in your area that maybe your larger pots wouldn't fit in, like your windowsill or a window box. And really all there is to it is that you want to start getting these roots to wake up or for the bulb to sprout new ones. So you want to take it, put it in a pot. I like to use terracotta pots because they don't knock over as easily. You want to take your bulb and secure it into your pot, like so. I like to make sure that the the neck of the bulb is lined up with the rim of the pot so you don't get much water inside of the neck that could lead to your bulb rotting. So you want to plant them up a little high, not too high, but just enough to keep the neck out of the soil. And then you just want to fill in and once you've filled it in with soil, you want to give it a good drink of water, really get the soil to moisten up, and then you want to put it in an area where it's not going to be disturbed, where it won't be knocked over, and the pot should help it from tipping over. And if you've grown Amaryllis bulbs, the traditional sized ones, and you've grown them in plastic pots, you may have spent a lot of your time figuring out how to keep the bulbs from tipping over, where you're not really going to have this problem with a miniature, but it's still a good idea to use a heavier pot like a terracotta pot. And you could also top dress this with maybe some gravel or some sand to help weigh it down a little bit until the bulb sprouts roots and they anchor themselves into the soil. So that's pretty much all there is to it. Miniature Amaryllis bulb. I'll post the pictures on my blog when they start blooming. Kind of curious to see what these will be. Thanks for watching.